Question 3. In this question, we are going to slow down our speed a bit because this is really a cool question. And I want to make sure all of you understand totally. So the question is, the length of a rectangle is 6 more than twice its width. If the perimeter is 36, find the length and width of the rectangle. So here again, we're going to make our own linear equation and we are going to solve it. But again, the question is a little bit more complex than first two questions. We will go very slow. So first thing is, they're talking about rectangle. Let's make our learning a bit more visible. They're talking about rectangle, so I'm going to draw a rectangle. So this is my rectangle. Now they're talking about length is 6 more than twice its width. So let us say my width of the rectangle, I don't know, length, I don't know. So I'm going to take, let's say, if my width is x. If my width is x, then what is going to be my length? So they said length is 6 more than twice its width. 6 more than twice its width. So very first thing is twice its width. So twice its width, that means 2 times x, because x is my width. So twice its width, which is 2x. And then they are saying 6 more. 6 more than twice its width. So 2x and then 6 more. So I'm going to do 2x plus 6. I think this is the most challenging part of the question. If you understand this part, I think the rest of the thing is going to be super easy. So what I have done so far is, width I have taken x, length is 6 more than twice its width. So twice its width, that means 2x, 6 more, so 2x plus 6. So this is my length now, this is my width now. And they said perimeter is 36. So perimeter is 36. What is the perimeter? So perimeter of rectangle is all the boundaries we add up. So let us say if this is the length, L plus B plus L plus B, which is going to be 2 times length plus 2 times width. That is my perimeter, because this plus this plus this plus this, and that is my 36. Is it making good sense so far? Yeah. Now length, what is my length? 2x plus 6. So I'm going to substitute my length, 2x plus 6. So 2 into bracket 2x plus 6 plus 2. What is my width? The width I had taken is x. So 2 times x equal to 36. What did we do so far? My width is x. My length is going to be 6 more than twice the width. So 2x plus 6. Perimeter is 36. Perimeter is nothing else but 2l plus 2b equal to 36. Length is 2x plus 6, which I substituted. Width equal to x. I put it down here. Now I'm going to expand. I'm going to expand this bracket. So 2 times 2x, which is going to be 4x. While expanding, just make sure that 2 gets multiplied with all the members in the bracket. So 2 also gets multiplied with 6. So 2 times 6 is going to be 12 plus 2x equal to 36. Now here I can collect the like terms. So 4x and 2x I can plus. I cannot plus this 12 because it is not a like terms. Only x, y, y. That's what you can collect. So 4x plus 2x, which is going to be 6x plus 12 equal to 36. Now it looks a bit easier, yeah? So plus 12 going other side become minus 12. So 6x equal to 36 plus 12 is becoming minus 12. So 6x equal to 36 minus 12, which is going to be 24. Now 6 times x, so x is going to be 24 and times goes divided by. So 24 divided by 6. So my x value is going to be 4. So my x is 4. Now I can put it back here. So my width was x. So x is 4. So my width is 4. The length I want to find out. So this is 2x plus 6. So I can put down 2. My x value is 4. So 2 times 4 plus 6. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 6, which is going to be 14. So my length is 14 and my width is 4. And that is the answer of this question, guys. Question 4. This question is relatively easier than question number 3. So the question is, a father is 4 times older than his son. If the sum of their ages is 40, how old are they? So the very first thing which comes in my mind is they're talking about father and they're talking about son. So I'll just try to write it down like father and son, because that's what I'll be working with here. So we are going to read the question, we'll interpret, we'll bifurcate the information into small pieces. So they're talking about father and son. Now we're going to make an equation. So they're saying a father is 4 times older than his son. We don't know how old is the son. We don't know how old is the father. What we know is father is 4 times older than his son. So let us guess son is x years old. Because we don't know, we're going to guess it. So son is x years old. So from the very first sentence, what we know is father is 4 times older than his son. So if son is x years old, then father is 4 times older. So father should be 4x years old. Son is 10 years, then 4 times 10, 40. 20 years, then 4 times 20 is 80, like this, yeah? So son is x years old, father is 4x years old. Now the second sentence. If the sum of their ages, so sum, that means I go to plus them. So the age of the father plus age of the son. So age of the father is 4x plus age of the son is x, so 4x plus x. If the sum of their ages is 40, so 4x plus x equal to 40. Is it making good sense? Yeah. So the most important thing in such question is what later you're going to assign to what and how to make your linear equation. Solving, I think it's not that hard, yeah? So now 4x plus 1x, which is going to be 5x equal to 40, which is 5 times x equal to 40, times goes divided by, so my x equal to 40 divided by 5, so x equal to 8. So x equal to 8, that means son is 8 years old and the father is 4 times x, which is 4 times 8. So father is 32 years old. Son is 8 years old and father is 32 years old. That is the solution of this question.